Out of her. I would to God some scholar would come conjure her, for while she is here, a man may live more quiet and held than in a sanctuary, and people sin upon purpose because they may go thither. All disquiet, horror, and privation follows her.
Oh, here she comes.
Will your grace command me any service now to the Antipodes? Did you get device to set me on? I will bet you a toothpicker from the slightest inches of Asia, bring you a length of Prester John's foot, and you a hair of the great champ's beard, you any embassage to the pygmies, rather than hold 3 words conference with this harpy. You have no employment for me.
None, but to desire your good company.
Oh God, here's a dish I love not. I cannot endure my lady tongue.
Come, lady, come. You have lost the heart of Signor Benedict.
Indeed, my lord. I lent it to him a while and gave me use for it. A double heart for a single one. Mary, he wanted of me once before with false dice. Therefore your grace may well say that I have lost it.
You have put him down, lady. You have put him down.
So I should not, he should do me, my lord, lest I should prove the mother of fools. Here's Count Claudio, whom you sent me to see.
How now, Count? Wherefore are you sad?
Not sad, my lord.
How then? Sick?
Neither, my lord.
The Count is neither sad, nor sick, nor merry, nor well, but civil, Count. Civil as an orange. Something of that jealous complexion.
I have wooed in thy name a fair hero is won. I have broke with her father, and his goodwill obtained. Name the date of marriage, and God give thee joy.
Count, take with me my daughter, and with her my fortunes. His grace hath made the match, and all grace say amen to it.
Amen.
Speak, Count. Is your cue?
Silence is the perfectest herald of joy. I were a little happy if I could say how much. Lady, as you are mine, I am yours.
Speak, cousin, or if you cannot, stop his mouth with a kiss, and let not him speak neither.
In faith, lady, you have a merry heart.
Indeed, my lord, poor fool keeps on the windy side of care. My cousin tells him in his ear that he is in her heart.
She does, cousin.
And good lord for alliance, and thus knows everyone in the world but I, and I am sunburned. It may well sit in a corner and cry, hey ho for a husband.
Lady Beatrice, I will get you.
I'd rather have one of your fathers get it. Has your grace snare a brother like you? Your father always got excellent husbands if the maid could come by them.
Will you have me, lady?
No, my lord, lest I can have another for the working days. Your grace is too costly to wear every day. But I beseech you pardon me. I was born to speak all mirth and no matter.
Your silence most offends me, and to be merry best becomes you. For out of question, you were born in a merry hour.
No, truly, my lord, my mother cried. But then a star danced, and after that was I born. Cousins, God give you joy.
By my troth, a pleasant spirit lady.
There's little of the melancholy element in her, my lord. She's never sad but when she sleeps, and she's never sad then. For I've often heard my daughter say that she dreams of sadness and wakes herself with laughter.
She could not endure your tell of a husband.
Oh, by no means. She mocks her wooers out of suit.
She were an excellent wife for Benedict.
If they were but a week married, they would talk themselves mad.
Count Claudio, when may you go to church?
Tomorrow, my lord.
Not till Monday, my dear son. Just hence just 7 night. The time too brief to travel nature to my mind.
I warn thee, Claudio, the time should not go dully by us. I will in the interim undertake one of Hercules' labors, which is to Signor Benedict and the Lady Beatrice into a mountain of affection, the one with the other. I would fain have it a match, and I doubt not but to fashion it if you will all minister such assistance.
My lord, I'm for you, though it cost me 10 nights watching.
And I, my lord.
And you too, gentle hero?
I will do any modest office, my lord, to help my cousin to a good husband.
If we can do this, Cupid is no longer an archer. His glory shall be ours, for we are the only love gods. Come, go in with me and I will tell you my care.
It is so. Count Claudio shall marry the daughter of Leonardo.
Yea, my lord, but I can cross them.
Any bar, any cross, any impediment shall be medicinable to me. I am sick in displeasure to him, and whatsoever comes aboard, his affection reigns evenly with mine. Now how canst thou cross this marriage?
I think I told your lordship how much I am in favor of Margaret, the way gentleman to hero.
I remember.
I can, at any unseasonable instant of the night, appoint her to look out at her lady's chamber window.
And what life is in that to be the death of this marriage?
See, the poison of that lies you to temper. Go you to the prince, your brother, spare not to tell him that he hath wronged his honor in marrying the renowned Claudio, whose estimation do you mightily hold up, to a contaminated stale, such a one as hero.
And what proof shall I make of that?
Proof enough to misuse the prince, to vex Claudio, to undo hero, and kill Leonardo. Look you from the other issue?
Only to despite them. I will endeavor anything.
Go then, find me an hour to draw a dumb picture on Count Claudio alone. Tell them that you know that hero loves me, and tend a kind of zeal both to the prince and Claudio that you have discovered thus. Now, they will scarcely believe this without trial. So, you offer them instances, which shall avail me no less likely than to see me at her chamber window, hear me call Margaret hero, hear Margaret term me Claudio, and bring them to see this the very night before the intended wedding. For in the meantime, I will so fashion the manner that hero shall be absent, and there shall appear such seeming truth of hero's disloyalty, that jealousy shall be demonstrated in all the preparation over her.
Grow this to whatever issue it can. Be cunning in the working, and thy fee 1,000 ducats.
Be you constant in the accusation, and my cunning shall not shame.
I will presently go learn the day of marriage.
Miss,
Senor,
in my chamber window lies a book. Bring it to me here.
I'm already here, sir.
I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool when he dedicates his behaviors to love, will, after he hath laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love. And such a man is Claudio. I had known when there was no music with him but the drum and the fife. And now, had he rather hear the tabor and the pipe? I had known when he would have walked 10 miles afoot to see a good armor. And now had he rather lie 10 nights awake, carving the fashion of a new doublet. He was wont to speak plain and to the purpose, like an honest man and a soldier. And now has he turned to orthography. His words a very fantastical banquet. Just so many strange dishes. May I be so converted to see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not. I will not be sworn, but love may transform me to an oyster. Till he hath made an oyster of me, he shall never make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another wise, yet I am well. Another virtuous, yet I am well. But till all graces come in one woman shall never come in my grace. Rich, she shall be. That's certain. Wise, or I'll not. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen for her. Fair, or I'll never look at her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair shall be of whatever color it please God. Oh, the prince and Monsieur Love. I will hide thee. See you where Benedict hath hid himself?
Oh, very well, my lord. Come hither, Whitman.
What was it you told me today? That your niece Beatrice was in love with Signor Benedict?
What? Oh, I. Stop on. I will sit. I did never think that lady would have loved any man.
No, nor I neither. But most wonderful that she should so dote on Signor Benedict, whom she hath in all outward behavior seemed ever to abhor.
Can it be? Sits the wind in that corner?
By my troth, my lord, I cannot tell what to think of it, but that she loves him with an enraged affection.
What?
It is past the infinite of thought.
Maybe she doth but counterfeit.
Hey, like enough.
Oh God, counterfeit? There was never counterfeit of passion that came so near the life of passion as she discovers it.
Why? What effects of passion shows she?
Bait the hook well, this fish will bite.
What effects, my lord? She will sit you. You heard my daughter tell you how.
She did indeed.
You amaze me. I would have thought her spirits had been invincible against all assaults of affection.
I would have sworn it had, my lord, especially against Benedict.
Has she made her affection known to Benedict?
No, and swears she never will. That's torment.
'Tis true indeed, so your daughter says. Shall I, says she, that have so often countered him with scorn, write to him that I love him?
This says she now when she's beginning to write to him, for she'll be up 20 times a night. And there will she sit in her smock till she have writ a sheet of paper. My daughter tells us all.
Now you talk of a sheet of paper. I remember a pretty jest your daughter told us of.
Oh, when she had read it and was reading it over, she found Benedict and Beatrice between the sheet.
That.
Oh, she tore the letter into 1,000 halfpence. railed at herself that she could be so immodest to write to one she knew would flout her. I measure him, she says, by my own spirit, for I would flout him if he writ to me. Yea, though I love him, I should.
Then down upon her knees she falls, sobs, weeps, beats her heart, tears her hair, prays, curses. Oh, sweet Benedict, God give me patience.
She dropped it.
I wish she would have bestowed this dotage upon me. I would have kept her all other respects and made her my own. I pray you tell Benedict and hear what he will say.
We're good, thank you.
Hero thinks surely she will die. For she says she will die if ye love her not, and she will die ere she make her love known. And she will die if you woo her, rather than bake one breath of her accustomed crossness.
She doth well. If she should make tender her love, 'tis very possible he'll scorn it. For the man, as you all know, had the contemptible spirit.
He is a very proper man.
He doth indeed have some good outward happiness.
Before God and in my mind, very wise.
He doth indeed show some sparks that are like wit.
And I take him to be valiant.
Well, we will hear further of this by your daughter. I love Benedict, but I wish he could modestly examine himself to see how unworthy he is so good a lady.
My lord, will you walk? Dinner is ready.
If you do not hold on her upon this, I will never trust my expectations.
Let there be the same that spread for her, and that your daughter and her gentlewoman carry. The sport will be when they hold one another's dotage at no such matter. That's the scene that I would see, for it will merely be a dumb show. Let us send her in and call him in to dinner.
Well, this can be no trick. The conference was sadly born. They have the truth of this from Hero. They seem to pity the lady. It seems her affections have the full bent. Love me? Why? It must be requited. I hear how I am censored. They say I will bear myself proudly if I perceive the love come from her. They say, too, that she would rather die than show any sign of affection. I did never think to marry. I must not seem proud. Happy are they that can hear the detractions and put them into mending. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis so. I can bear them witness. And virtuous. 'Tis a truth, I cannot reprove it. And wise. But for loving me, on my troth, it is no addition to her wit, nor no great argument of her folly. For I will be horribly in love with her. It may be I have some odd quirks and remnants of wit broken on me because I have railed so long against marriage. But does not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. Shall quips and sentences and these paper bullets of the brain awe a man from the career of his humor? No, the world must be peopled. When I said I would die a bachelor, I did not think I should live until I were married. Oh, here comes Beatrice. At this stage, she is a fine lady. I do spy some marks of love
Against my will, I'm sent to come bid you into dinner.
Lady Beatrice, I thank you for your pains.
I took no more pains for those thanks than you took pains to thank me. If it had been painful, I would not have come.
You take pleasure then in the message.
Yea, just so much as you may take upon a knight's point, and choke. And all in all. You have no stomach, senor? Very well.
Against my will,